I'm done with dinner, man. I'm done with dinner, dog. You know, done with dinner. I was just looking at. Fuck out of the way, man. What the fuck you doing, dude? I almost beat his fucking ass, man. Fucking man, this motherfucker almost hit me, man. He wasn't paying attention, man. Fucking dumbass bitch. You know, I wasn't gonna make a video, but I had to get up on here and I had to sympathize with some men, okay? Because when I was overweight, I was in that position, you know. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know how that happened. I really don't know how that happened. Anyway, like I said before, some men have to get money and self-improve just so they could get women. Some men are not genetically they're not genetically blessed like that. Some men don't understand another man's struggle. Like, you can't expect like a Chad or Tyrone to understand a normie's life. And you can't expect a normie to understand an incel life. Life. Only if he crossed over like I did. Okay? I crossed over to incel land. I know what it feels like to be 100% getting rejected 100% of the time. I understand that life. See what I'm saying? Do I understand what it is to be a Chad or a Tyrone? No, I don't understand. I don't understand what it is to have a bunch of women chasing me. Okay? Yeah, I had women back in the day pursuing me when I was younger. And I still get some women liking me. You know what I'm saying? But they don't pursue me as hard as they used to when I was a young man. But that's every man though. You're more desirable look-wise when you're young. Okay? You can't understand, you can't like expect a normie to understand an incel life, like I said before, unless he crossed over. Okay? I have always been in between incel and normie ever since I hit 30. I put on the pounds, I get 100% rejection, bro. I get no pussy at all. If I put on pounds, I get nothing. I get zero. When you are an incel, you get nothing. When you are sub 5, you get nothing. You get not a goddamn drop, not a smell of pussy, blood. You see what I'm saying? You get nothing, blood. You know, you get nothing, blood. I gotta move to another spot. You see what I'm saying? So you can't like push your reality off on somebody else's reality, okay? Your reality might be different from a lot of men's reality. Like my reality is different from other men's reality. Like right now, you know, I'm talking to a few women. It's not a whole lot, but you know, I'm talking to a few. It's better than talking to zero, okay? It's better than talking to zero. So you can't like, you know, you can't just walk into another man's shoes if you are genetically blessed. Like, I feel like Nate, this guy is tall. He has a wide fucking ass jaw. His jaw better than mine. Okay? He has a wide jaw. Come on, man. I just walked away from this dude. Fuck. He has a wide jaw. You know, he's tall. He got big hands, big feet. Okay? So females look at that shit, bro. The one thing females looked at me, man, I got flaws. Okay, I got small hands and I got medium-sized feet. I wear a size 10. Okay? I wear a size 10. My hands, I got small hands. But I work out. I keep myself in shape. So I'm saying, so that makes up for my flaws. But a lot of men, let me tell you, a lot of men don't got that same lure that a lot of men have. A lot of men are unattractive, and they got to live with the unattractive traits that their mom and dad gave to them. That's why I say that uh, unattractive men who have unattractive parents, are cursed. I mean, if your unattractive parents brought you into the world poor, and you grew up poor, unattractive, and poor, your parents did not give a fuck about you. They didn't give a rat's ass. They didn't give a rat's ass about you because they knew that you were gonna suffer when you were gonna get older. They knew that, hey, my son is not gonna be handsome. I'm not gonna leave nothing behind for him. You see what I'm saying? My son or my daughter or whatever. Well, your daughter, if she's ugly, it doesn't matter. She'll find a dude. So I'm saying it's the dudes that's under a 5 that have a whole lot of problem getting women, bruh. And a lot of men like Nate, okay, this guy Nate, he's a YouTuber. He's been on here for the last, I don't know, 7, 8 years or whatever, as long as I have. And he has a different world. You see what I'm saying? He lives in a different world, different from me. Dude got a better jaw than I do. He's taller than I am. He got bigger hands and bigger feet. Okay, so females gonna look at that shit, bro. See what I'm saying? He got better genetics than I do. Matter of fact, but you know what? He might got a better jaw and bigger hands and bigger feet, but I got a better face. So I got that over him. He might have like, he might be taller than me. He might be 6'2", 6'3", or whatever. But I got a better face. You see what I'm saying? So you can't push your reality on other men. Every man has a different reality, bud. And then you got men who are in different categories. We got Chads, Tyrones, the top tier guys that get a lot of women, have no problem with getting women into the bedroom. Then you got the Chads and Chad lights, the Tyrone lights and stuff like that. We got them. Hold on one second. So, and then you have the normie, top tier normie, mid normie, low tier normies. You have then after that you have incel. So I'm like, every man has a rank. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of like unattractive men knew they had to get resources to get females, but a lot of unattractive men became a success, bruh, in life. You see what I'm saying? They had to. It was no way out for them. If you are unattractive and you have bad features, you have you just don't have that lure that a lot of men have. Okay? Then you're gonna have to fucking get money and resources to attract females. That's just the way life is, bro. A lot of men, like I said, a lot of men, they live in a different reality from other men. You got to understand, the ugly men have needs and wants too, bro. a lot of men are not getting a sexual fetishes desired unless they pay for it. They're not getting dates unless they pay for it. Or they go out on dates with escorts and shit like that. They just cannot have that same allure that a lot of dudes have. Like I said, all men live in different realities, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm not a bad looking dude. I'm not bad looking at all. You see what I'm saying? But there are some men out there that just don't understand men that are under them. Okay? Now, this guy, what's his name? Nate something. I forgot his name. Nate Explains It All, or some shit like that. He was, talking about how he was upset at his friend for bringing home a walrus or introducing to, it's just like he was upset at his friend for coming home with or not coming home, but introducing him to like a hippopotamus with 2 teeth in her mouth. That's what he said, right? So I said, maybe that's all he can fucking get. You think that, he would get a more attractive woman if he could? Hell yeah. I think all men want attractive females. But it's your bank account and your looks. That's what determines what type of females you will attract. Chaz and Tyrone, they get women come to them automatically. They don't do anything. Like Chaz and Tyrone don't have to do nothing but just exist. And women will just throw the pennies at them. Just like that. Just like that. I haven't had that in a while where a female would throw her pennies at me. I haven't had that in a while. Getting older. Times has changed. And like I said, some men are not going to understand other men's struggle. Like I said, Nathan or whatever his name is, he's a YouTuber like me. He was just talking about how he was disappointed at his friend for introducing him to a fat girlfriend and stuff like that. And I'm like, maybe that's all he can get. I mean, I'm sure he would have picked a more attractive female if he could. You see what I'm saying? I'm sure he would have picked a slimmer, thicker woman. It's the fact that when you out there trying to get something and you ain't getting nothing but like big old fat hippopotamus whales or women that are old and shit like that, you see what I'm saying? It's like, damn, maybe that was all he can get. It's like you're gonna get something. It's like because you're not gay. If you are out there and you can't get nothing, you're like searching around trying to get a young chick, you're trying to get this, you're trying to get that, right? You're out there doing the best that you can to attract females, but you ain't getting nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to crack my neck. Oh, my neck, but and you out there and you can't get nothing. You're struggling. So what you gonna do when you see a fat whale that wants you? You gonna fuck that. You gonna try to fuck that pussy, bro, because you ain't gay. I mean, I'm not gonna like make fun of like men who can't attract women on their own. You see what I'm saying? I'm not out there trying to make fun of men who just can't get women. I understand his struggle, because I was there at one point. I was at one point couldn't get not a single woman to go out with me. But now I lost the weight. Now my life is different now with females. Okay? It was a hard road. I had to drop that weight. I had to drop 30 pounds, bro. That was not easy. And I was going through one rejection after another, to the point where, like, I started to hate women, bro. I was getting rejected so much, I was just like despising some of these females. Sometimes I would step into the room, I'd be so angry and mad because I couldn't get no pussy. I couldn't get a female to even pay attention to me. I was invisible. I was so goddamn mad. I was ready to fight somebody, blood. It's been a couple of times where I was about to fight somebody in a bar because I got rejected. And this motherfucker stepped in my fucking, he stepped in my way. You see what I'm saying? He stepped in my goddamn way. I was trying to talk to a chick. The chick rejected me, and then I guess I kept trying to follow her or whatever. And he stepped in the way like he was Superman. Like, get the fuck away from her, man. I was like, what? I was like, what's up, damn punk? What's up? Let's fight. And I was getting rejected hard, bro. You don't understand. Rejection, it just beats your confidence down, bro. Rejection sucks. It is like, and then it's like, oh well, what am I existing for? You know what I'm saying? You started questioning yourself. You're like, why am I existing? See what I'm saying? Oh man. You know, a lot of guys don't understand another man's struggle, bro. A lot of dudes who get women, okay, have no problem with attracting females. They get women's attention and stuff. They don't understand the men who struggle. So then you can't attract women, so it's your fault that you can't attract them and shit. They try to blame it off on you, like, man, it's your fault, Hellcat, that you ain't getting no women, bruh. It's your fault. I'm like, dude, are you overweight yourself? You know what I'm saying? Are you overweight? No, you're not overweight. Are you ugly? No, you're not ugly. So you can't fucking speak on the next man for struggling. You see what I'm saying? Some dudes struggle with women. That's the reality, bro. Some men just can't attract females off their looks. So they gotta work hella hard just so they can attract them. They gotta achieve things. They gotta get wealth just so they can get a woman. We are built to procreate, blood. You know how fucking frustrating that is when you cannot have sex? Do you know how frustrating that is? That is frustrating. When you cannot get a woman to pay attention to you. That shit fucks your fucking brain up to the point where you feel like you just hate all women because of the way you were treated by these females. When you're getting rejected over and over and over again, you're gonna feel a certain type of way, bro. That's reality. You're not gonna feel like inviting when it comes to women, you're gonna be shutting them out. You're like, well, okay, well, you're gonna not like me either because I got rejected like 2,000 times, and I know for a fact that females don't like me. I'm not attractive. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not attractive. That's how you gotta look at it, bro. You gotta be like, well, you know what? I'm incel. You know, and that's it. You know, that's how you accept reality. You see what I'm saying? That's how you accept reality. No woman likes me. So then you walk around with anger. Angry, bro. You see all these motherfuckers incels going around attacking people because of all of that frustration being built up inside, just ready to take some motherfucking head off, bro. Because you ain't getting laid. You're not getting women's attention. That's how I felt, bro. I felt like I wanted to do a drive-by because I wasn't getting no females paying attention to me, bro. Nobody can understand your struggle. I understand men who struggle, bro. Men who can't attract females. I do. I understand because I was there. Ooh, damn! I'm good looking. Good looking, man. Now I am because I dropped the weight. You see what I'm saying? Hold on 1 second, bro. So you can't understand and feel another man's struggle if you're not in them shoes, because then you're gonna look at these fuckers like, well, it's your fault. You know, when I was younger and I was better looking than what I am now, I fucking like couldn't feel other men's struggle, bro. I was getting pussy and that was it. Like I had a friend, right, that just could not attract females whatsoever. He was skinny, he was short, and he got rejected a lot, okay? He got rejected all the time. He used to get mad at me because females wanted me more than him. And I just could not understand his struggle, but now I understand. See what I'm saying? Now I understand his struggle. What it's like to not be able to attract women. That's frustrating. Where you see all pussy around you, you can't have it. You got booties walking everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And then you see other men walking around with women like it's nothing. You see men having girlfriends and shit. You see men getting blowjobs. Like the other day, I saw a dude getting a blowjob inside of his car. I could see his girlfriend head moving up and down like this. And he was laying back like getting a blowjob and shit. Like, man, a lot of men, they can't get that shit, bro. They can't get it. See what I'm saying? I gotta get up out of here. They can't get that shit, bro. They don't know what it feels like to fucking have a woman give them a blowjob. You know, some men parents had fucked them over. Okay, a lot of dudes got fucked over, man. To be born ugly and broke at the same time, bro. Ugly and poor. See what I'm saying? Now, if you born ugly and rich, at least you got your riches to fucking impress bitches. You see what I'm saying? But you don't have that, bro. You don't have that luxury. We were all born different. We were all born with different genetics. And your genetics is what determines, you know, your genetics is what determines your outcome with females, bruh. It's all about genetics. It's all about it, bruh. It's all about genetics. If you don't have good genetics, you will suffer with females until you cop you some money one day, until you become a multi-millionaire. Then, you know, you'll have the women that you desire, bruh. I don't have the best looking women coming my way, bro. I got some women that are overweight. The young chick that I'm dealing with right now, she's a bit overweight. But she's young, so I let her get away with being a bit overweight. You know what I'm saying? She's not like a hippopotamus. She ain't that big, but she's a little bit on the chunky side, okay? And, you know, I'm gonna try to fuck whenever I get a chance. Anyway, man, I gotta get up out of here. I gotta work. You guys have a good day. Subscribe, like, comment, I'm out.